Move, baby girl. Move, Lily. Thank you. Oh, hi everybody. Hello, hello, hello. As usual, I have to make this quick because of my camera, but I wanted to make this. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome. But I'm going to get right to it because of time constraints here because of my camera. I just wanted to let you know what I take. I'm going to be 70 next month, and what I take in terms of supplements. And I want you to know that I'm not telling you to take all this. This is just something I'm telling you what I take. And I also want to say that I truly believe that because I have been under the care of a homeopath doctor since the early 90s, I really believe that that is one of the reasons that I have really good health. I'm not on a bunch of medications, you know, for all kinds of issues that come up as you get older. I'm not. And I believe that has a lot to do with it because anything that did come up throughout since the early 90s, she treated me with natural treatments, or she told me what to go by. We've known each other so long, I consider her a friend, and I'll call her up and tell her this and this is bothering me or whatever, and she'll say, go get this, go get that. And I have been doing that since the 90s, and I truly believe that is why I have good health. I haven't spent all of these years taking all kinds of drugs that doctors give you for everything. I mean, there's nothing. You can have a scratch and they'll say, here's an antibiotic. I mean, no, I have not lived that life. Everything gets treated naturally. Yeah, I've had to take antibiotics like for a tooth infection, that type of thing. But even that, she would treat me with other things to make sure it didn't come back after the antibiotic got rid of it. Or have the tooth pulled, whichever. But she always has treated me for various things throughout since the early 90s. And guys, I'm here to say that, you know, there are so many natural treatments out there that work. I know, I'm an example of it. And a lot of people, they just refuse to believe in it. They want to keep going to doctors that keep handing out drugs. And, you know, to each his own. She also does acupuncture. She's done acupuncture on me many times. I just believe that, I mean, I'm going to be 70 in April, and I'm not on a bunch of medications, but I do take supplements to help keep my health good. So I'm going to show you real quick before time is up. First thing I take is mature vitamins. These are by Kirkland. I happen to like these because I'm very sensitive to different things that can cause me nausea. These cause me no nausea whatsoever. They're adult 50 plus. So 50 and over is what these vitamins are made for. They say that once you're, I believe it's over 50, yeah, you're not supposed to take iron. That's what I have researched, because the body never gets rid of iron, ever. Any iron you've taken throughout your life, it holds on to. It never gets rid of it. So they say that 50 and over, it's a good idea not to take iron unless you need it, unless you're anemic. Of course, that's different. I am not anemic. So I take Mature Multi. I will show you right there. I get them at Kirkland, and it's a good deal. You get 400 tablets, one a day. Then I also take vitamin C powder. You can see that right there. I like this brand a lot. I've been with this brand for years. Now this is 5,000 milligrams per teaspoon. I don't take the full 5,000 because that's a lot. Unless I get sick or I get an infection, then my doctor told me to take the full 5,000 for a few days. But I don't take it every day, that amount. So instead of a full teaspoon, I take about a quarter of a teaspoon every single day. You have to dissolve it in water. And I like this form because it's powder, so you're getting that vitamin C shot right in you right away. So yeah, I take this one by Solar Ray. I like this one a lot. It never causes me any kind of upset in any way. And then I also take, for my eyes, it's lutein, and I don't know how to pronounce it, guys. It's Zeaxanthin. Zeaxanthin, or Zeaxanthin, I don't know. Anyway, here it is. I like this one a lot. You can see that right there. That one is to help you prevent macular degeneration and other eye health issues. So I've been taking these for a very long time, and I have pretty darn good eyesight. In fact, I went from wearing glasses and contact lenses to I had to wear my contacts every single day. And when I first stopped wearing them, because they were just causing me too many eye problems, my vision was blurred. And I thought, nope. And I had read that if you go without your glasses and contacts, your eyes will actually get stronger. So I did. I just went without them, and my eyes did get much stronger. Plus, I was taking these as well. So I can actually drive now perfectly fine without lenses or glasses. And if I would have done that before popping out my contacts, I wouldn't have been able to drive. Now I can see really well. In fact, my right eye is almost 20/20, and my left eye, I don't know what it is, but I don't need anything to drive. I can read the signs and everything. I can even see the little antenna on top of the Sandia Mountains. There's a ton of antennas up there. I can see them. There was a time I could not without my glasses or lenses. So I take this, and it specifically is made for the eyes. Lutein and zeaxanthin. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it starts with a Z if you look for it. Maybe if I put it close enough, you'll be able to see it. Let's see. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know about the glare, because I'm in front of a living room window. And I also just started potassium because I was talking yesterday about something else I take to help with tingling in feet and hands and all that kind of stuff. I forgot to mention it yesterday. I also found out that if you're low in potassium, that can cause tingling and numbness in your feet and hands. And I researched how much potassium a woman is supposed to take daily. It's supposed to be 2,600 milligrams, and my vitamin only has 80 milligrams. Well, I'm not taking the full 2,600, no. I just started this one. This one is, let me see here, guys. Okay. No, baby. This one is also this one is 90 milligrams. So I'm taking the 90 plus the 80. I figured I'm going to start slowly, see what it does. I'm not going to jack it up to 2,600 milligrams. And I'm taking that as well. So I believe that too is also helping with the numbness and tingling. Look up what a potassium deficiency can do to you. And I saw some of my symptoms in there. So I started that, and I gotta admit, guys, I feel better all the way around. I just feel better. And then I also take vitamin D3 because they say that like half of this country is vitamin D3 or vitamin D deficient because people aren't out in the sun like they used to be. I definitely am not. I'm going to tell you right now, I am definitely not a sun person. I'm never out in the sun, never ever. And lack of vitamin D3, a deficiency in it, can cause you depression and anxiety. It can actually cause depression. And when I was going through my anxiety and depression over a year ago, I wasn't taking my vitamin D3. Well, I started taking this after I stopped the Xanax that I was on for the anxiety and depression. After I stopped it, that anxiety and depression was still pretty strong. So then I researched what could help that, and it's well known that if you're lacking in vitamin D3, it can cause depression and anxiety. So I started getting vitamin D3. I actually was taking it by Nature Made, but and it made a huge difference. It made a difference within about a week and a half. I could actually feel the depression lessening. And I know I'm deficient in vitamin D3 because I'm never out in the sun, and I don't eat tons of things that could give you enough to get through diet. And my son Elliot and his girlfriend I called them the other day to ask them about what's a purer type of vitamin D3, because the one by Nature Made has soybean oil, and that's not good. All these oils, they're not good for you, except for like avocado. There's a few out there, but soybean oil is not good for you. So I was looking for a different brand, And they turned me on to this one. I'll show it to you. It's Pure, P-U-R-E, vitamin D3, which I got online on Amazon. But this one is a much better, the only thing in it is plant fiber, vegetarian capsules. That's it. The other one from Nature Made had quite a few additives that I wasn't happy with. So I take, this is 1,000 IUs. I take 2 of these to get 2,000 plus 1,000 that's in my vitamins. So I take 3,000 IUs a day, and I'm telling you what, guys, it has made a difference in my mood, my depression, what have you. It really has. You can research it yourselves about what vitamin D3 can do or vitamin D can do in terms of depression and anxiety. And so I started taking these. So, and there's 120 capsules. So I take 2 a day. So that'll last me 2 months. So that's not bad. They were, God, I can't remember the price of them. When it comes to prices, I look at them, buy them, and I forget it. But yeah, these are pure, but that's vitamin D3. Then at night, because I was having so many sleep issues after getting off of the Xanax, I would wake up 2-3 times a night. I'd wake up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. This was every night, not just once in a while. And so I started researching what can help sleep problems. And then I spoke to my homeopath, and she also said magnesium about an hour before you go to bed will help tremendously. So I got magnesium, and this one is 250 milligrams. I take it about an hour before I go to bed, and I can't even tell you the difference it made the first night that I took it. I slept through the night. And now once in a while I'll have just once in a while I'll have a night where I wake up at, an ungodly hour like 3 or 4. Just once in a while, which is natural as you get older. But when I take these, I'm telling you, it has helped me sleep through the night. It has tremendously helped me through the night. And so I also have the circulatory tea that I told you about yesterday in my video for circulation. I take that every day. So yeah, this has become my little habit of keeping myself healthier. And I've been doing it for years, for the majority, except for the circulatory tea, which I just started. I've been doing the others for quite a while. Even the vitamin D3, I wasn't doing it regularly while I was having the anxiety, because I just didn't care about anything when I was going through that anxiety and depression. So yeah, so the rest of them I have been doing for years and years, just to like a preventative to help keep me healthy. And I honestly believe, guys, that it has made a world of difference. And the advice of my homeopathic doctor, instead of taking all the drugs and things that all the doctors want to give you for every little thing that you come in with, they always have a drug for something. She has helped me tremendously. And my blood pressure, even my blood pressure, my father had high blood pressure, and mine was up there. It wasn't crazy or anything, but it was up there a little. She put me on a natural substance, remedy called multivitamin, and that brought my blood pressure down in 3 days. It was 167 over like 103, which is bad. I started taking the multivitamin, and within 3 days it was down to 120 over 73. I mean, just within 3 days. I couldn't believe it. So I've been on that for years. Let me show it to you real quick. But if this camera goes off, you know it's because of what I told you, the problems I've been having with it. But here it is. I'll show it to you real quick, hopefully. Multivitamin. That's what I have been taking to keep my blood pressure down, and it works like a charm. And it's like, I think it's like $30-some for, I think it's like 3 months worth. Can't beat that compared to what drugs cost. So yeah, guys, just wanted to tell you real quick what I take. and what I have been taking, and I've reached 70 years old next month without being on all kinds of drugs, and I think that's a heck of an accomplishment. Plus I do watch my diet. I'm watching my diet a lot. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you because we all have issues, right? We all have issues with getting older and how you're going to feel, this and that. Well, I feel great. I don't know what else to tell you. I really believe that my homeopath doctor has kept me on a good course of being healthy and not taking all kinds of drugs. Even for a muscle pull, she has me taking arnica, which is a natural thing to help heal the muscle and take away inflammation. And my thigh is much better now. It's just tweaking a little bit, but I'm not sitting here taking all kinds of pain relievers or you know what I mean, muscle relaxants and all that kind of stuff doctors would give you. No. And it's healing, and it's healing beautifully. Might take a little longer, but I know the end result is better. So anyway, guys, just wanted to tell you that real quick before my camera quits, because it's averaging about 18 minutes and then it shuts off. So just wanted to share that with you guys, because I know a lot of you are struggling with a lot of issues as you get older, and I just believe that a homeopathic doctor, a holistic type of doctor, is a much better way to take care of your health. I truly do. And they don't want that known out there. They truly don't. That's why it's not pushed. But she's been taking care of me since the early 90s when I almost died from rheumatic fever, and they sent me home to die on morphine. She came over, took control, got me off of the crap they had me on, and she brought me back to life, basically. So yeah, I have a lot of faith in her. And it was all just natural remedies. So anyway, guys, take care. I'm not telling you to buy all this stuff. I'm just giving you a suggestion of what maybe you need to do to help yourself. So if you want to take any care or take any of it, well, all I can say is to be safe, talk with your doctor about it. But like I said, Western doctors, I don't trust them at all. I trust my homeopath. She's taken good care of me, and she took good care of my ex-husband and my children when they were young. So all right, take care, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful week. See you later. Oh, Lily. My Lily always wants to play when I'm on the camera.